Nigga!
And damn, they're abusing them. This goes out for my ghettos in America. Real niggas stand up, you're fake, I ain't hearing ya. And I don't need you on my album to sell. My name rings bells, so take it to hell. This is the New York. Stop that shit, pause, dog, bitch, rewind this. Oh, and I'm Swiss the monster. Y'all can hate all y'all want, Rough Riders the sponsor.
Special delivery, bounty killer fish feed them new discovery. Why they mess with us and no say shit to look be lovely. Last boy release me when them still in no recovery. Now they want a current situation getting ugly. I am from the ghetto, I know nothing about the luxury. Hear them chat the plug and say it's all about the Bentley. The riches and the bitches and the ice and the Bentley. I am from the streets where folk is lying plenty. Have to be careful if you die before you're 20. I make a moment up for rich before me 70. Don't come into the skin to for a century. Yo, yo.
Tell me what you working for. We don't care about the bouncers coming through the front door. Swiss beats, bounty killer, giving you the hardcore. Everybody standing up, giving up the hardcore.
My logo, my motto, represent ghetto. Swiss, Panama, get ready, then let's go. I got to get this peso to end all my stress. So the whole world me let no, don't get my best, yo.
We know it's all good to play a act up. Easy. And then I back up and make the club pack up. I don't drink, but I'll buy the bar. Give it all to the club, but don't crash your car.
Tell them get a superstar, that's who we are. If that's not enough, man, that's soldiers of war. With no riches and power, so I got the bar. And a blind man apply, don't you see them too hard?
They're doing you wrong. This is our year. Any haters? Yo, get out of here. Yo, 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 yo. Easy, man. Just bounce. Just bounce. I'm back on this scene. I got my feet planted in the ground on y'all cows, huh? Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't ready for the wall? Bounce it. I'ma check you in Jamaica. I be in the hood in up top New York. Or you catch me down in the dirty, dirty ATL.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Catch me in that Midwest. Hey, I'm all over the world. Now be easy, dog. One.
Who you a fool for this?
Oh Lord, Jason made another one.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Norfolk Times. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Alex Faedo will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Up next, Lucan Baker, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Next to hit, Charlie Maynard.
Here you go.
The shortstop, Charlie Maynard.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
So the next to bat will be Charlie Maynard, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Terrell, a runner at second with one away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Lorenz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on.
Nick Dean able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
You're out. Take the base.
Now at the plate, here is Gunnar Henderson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
And now in the box, Mario Terrell. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Mario Terrell.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2-0 now.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Next up is Mario Terrell, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Terrell.
Let's get it. It's pretty good right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. To score from third, the tying run.
All right, come on, baby.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe 2. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next up, Lucan Baker, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. And now here is T.J. Nickting. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Terrell will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Your attention, please.
At the plate now is Mario Terrell. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hey, your pitch right here.
First pitch of the AB now. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And now, Lucan Baker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lucan Baker.
Bounce to first. Scooped up to second for 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play. So when it's in front of a home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Ties came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Pletko earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Phil Pendergast closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Flex the road, sign a check for your hoe. Jiggy style is love, X and O. Save all your accolades, just the dough. My game is wide, all names aside. Trying to stay alive, running down for the bracelet. Foolish ain't out of chain to strain your eye. Twin platinum gun, son, aim for the sky. Ice on my bullet, you die soon as I pull it. Willies wanna rub shoulders.
Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Memphis Redbirds and the Norfolk Tides. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Connor Green is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Next to stand in is Mario Terrell. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Take the base.
So now here is Peter Welch looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet.
Now to the plate, here is Mario Terrell. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Get your pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ripken will put this one away, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Memphis is out on top, 3-1.
That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Stepping in is Gunnar Henderson. Maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Line drive base hit.
Here we go. Relay. Caught it. 3.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now it'll be TJ Nickting trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Terrell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Redbirds lead it 4-3.
He's out. Ball 4. Take it away.
Next will be the designated hitter, Peter Welch. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team, single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mario Terrell, and they could use a spark from him here.
Mario Terrell.
Like you can. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really...
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Mario Terrell, and he represents the potential go-ahead run.
Hey, shoot up and drive. Hey,
From the stretch.
Hey, driving in, need you right here.
Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. In there.
Make the turn. Find the ball. That a boy. Way to get on
Dan,
the sack.
he took that
Check
right
your
back in
outfield
his
here.
face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Now batting. The left field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Lorenz. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he
On the bag. Pick it up. Pick
Let's
it up.
see if they send him around to try to score. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Bit of a surprise here.
On
as
the
he's gonna
back.
try
Find
to
the
lay one
ball.
down.
Find the ball.
Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. Next, it'll be Justin Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Terrell on third. Lorenz on second. Lair on at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Full 4. Take the base. Take out.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mario Terrell. First delivery to him. sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
8-5 tonight. Memphis posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Bernardo Flores gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Henry Silva records the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tom Eshelman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitched, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real...
Stepping up is Mario Terrell. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Right here, one side.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So a fairly painless top of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
3, he's out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, TJ Nickdean. High in the air out to center field. Terrell is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Julio Pereira. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tides lead it 1-0. Striding in is Mario Terrell. Flew out last time up.
Mario Terrell.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So now to the plate, T.J. Nickty. He flew out in his last debut.
T.J. Nickty.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Relay, 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 relay.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Digging in will be Mario Terrell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, Biggin.
First offering on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, drive it, here we go.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
2-1. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Ball 4, take the minute.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Peter Welch.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Terrell is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Mario Terrell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, round it.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in next, Nolan Gorman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Terrell stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
This is on the ground over to first.
Right here, right here.
Dive, he's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Doing it all at first to end the inning with an exclamation mark. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Haters gonna be next to bat will be T.J. Nickdean. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Terrell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
4-4. Kick your base.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Memphis Redbirds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dakota Hudson earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Henry Silva wraps it up with a save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Shake